Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week, the president hosted the NCAA Champion Louisville Cardinals and the president of Vietnam. He pressed for passage of comprehensive immigration reform and laid out his vision of growing the economy from the middle class out, while traveling to Illinois, Missouri, and Florida. That's July 19th to July 25th, or Becoming a More Perfect Union. On Friday, the White House got this West Wing week off to a geeky start by hosting a We the Geeks Google Plus hangout called The Stuff Superheroes Are Made Of, featuring scientists and innovators who work on technologies that could have been ripped straight from the pages of a comic book.
In addition to being a mild-mannered physics professor, I'm also a fan of comic books, so I am simultaneously a geek and a nerd.
Then, the president spoke in the White House press briefing room, asking the country to reflect upon the implications of the Trayvon Martin case.
I think it's going to be important for all of us to do some soul searching.
Later, the president sat down with key student groups in the Oval Office to discuss current challenges in higher education and efforts to achieve a long-term effective solution to keeping student loan interest rates low.
Changing how students are thinking about their education and empowering them to make better choices.
Then, the President and First Lady hosted the Diplomatic Corps reception in the East Room and also bid farewell to outgoing Chief of Protocol, Capricia Marshall.
We could not be prouder of the work that you've done. You will be sorely missed, and we just wish you Godspeed. Thank you so much.
On Tuesday, the President met with the Congressional Asian Pacific American Caucus, where he stressed that the administration continues to urge Congress to take action to pass common-sense immigration reform, and thanked members of the caucus for their ongoing efforts on this important issue. Then, the president welcomed the NCAA men's basketball champion Louisville Cardinals to the White House to honor the team and their remarkable win in this year's tournament.
And the reason we picked the bat is some press conferences are difficult, as it is for me. Feel free to use this at any time.
There you go. You hear that, people?
On Wednesday, the president traveled to Knox College in Galesburg, Illinois, to kick off a series of speeches that lay out his vision for rebuilding an economy that puts the middle class and those fighting to join it front and center. Over the next several weeks, he'll speak to the progress we've made together, the challenges that remain, and the path forward for the country.
And that's why reversing these trends has to be Washington's highest priority. It has to be Washington's highest priority. It's certainly my highest priority.
Then it was time to head 322 miles south and west to Warrensburg, Missouri, where the president spoke at the University of Central Missouri.
An endless parade of distractions and political posturing and phony scandals can't get in the way of what we need to do. And I'm here to say it's got to stop. We've got to focus on jobs and the economy and helping middle-class families get ahead. And if we do that, we're going to solve a whole lot of problems.
On Thursday, the president welcomed President Tsang of Vietnam into the Oval Office for a bilateral meeting. Then it was off to Jacksonville, Florida, where the president toured a new container terminal. Here, the president spoke about the importance of supporting 21st century infrastructure projects like these to grow the American economy and create good middle-class jobs right here at home.
A focus on the core economic issues that matter to you, that matter to middle-class Americans. All those who are trying to get into the middle class. That's what this moment requires.
To find out more information on any of these topics or to see complete videos of these events, go to whitehouse.gov. And thanks again for checking out your West Wing Week.
I'm trying to pitch you right now.
Okay.
We can take this to a network. Let's go.
This could be a series.
Just me pitching you ideas. Yeah.